Thank you, Matt. So I'm Jeff. This is Gennady, and we're the co-founders of Dash. Dash is a mobile payment company built specifically for restaurants and bars. We're really excited to share with everyone today the solution to a pain point that we felt about 2 years ago when we were out to breakfast in New York City, waiting around for our check. Paying at restaurants and bars is a uniquely frustrating experience. First, you hand your credit card to a complete stranger. Why would anyone ever do that, ever? And they walk away with it. And then, if you're splitting a bill with 5 friends, you're throwing all of your credit cards down, trying to figure out who spent what, and doing math on the back of a napkin. And then finally, you're held hostage, waiting for them to come back to bring you back your check and your card. It's all excruciatingly painful. The average person spends about 110 days waiting around for their check. That's a really long time. You can play 150,000 hands of blackjack in that time. Gennady and I personally have been victims to multiple bill splits gone wrong. We used to joke around that if people actually paid us back for our bill splits, we wouldn't have had to raise any VC money. So we're excited to share with you. Gennady's going to take you through a demo of exactly how Dash works, including our new Apple Pay integration.
Thanks, Jeff. So let's go ahead and show you guys what this bad boy can do. So once you open up the app, you have a list of venues that are participating with Dash. What we're going to do tonight is we're going to go ahead and party at Hyde. So we're going to select Hyde. Here you'll see basic information about the venue, including phone number, address, and you also actually have the option to take an Uber to the venue. Once you've arrived, you can go ahead and check in at the venue, at which point you're prompted with the Apple Pay interface. This is great because we can, A, confirm the fact that the customer wants to use Dash at this venue, and the other aspect of it is that customers no longer have to input their credit card information when signing up, making for more of a frictionless process. So I'm going to go ahead and scan my finger. And we have successfully checked into the venue. Now the customer will be prompted to let their server or bartender know that they're paying with Dash, at which point the server links the customer with their tab. And now you have a direct connection with the POS system. So now you can see all your items throughout the night populate on the application in real time. You also have an option to split the tab. So once you hit that, you can actually select from your contact list. I'm going to be the good guy tonight and go ahead and cover this whole tab myself. So we can set the tip. I'm going to give a 25% tip. Hit pay now. Confirm. And that's it. So now I get a text notification letting me know that I've successfully paid at the venue. I also get an itemized receipt. And on the venue side, the tab closes out on their POS system, letting them know that the customer is good to go. So as you can see, it's a really easy, really simple process. And in addition to that, we have some additional features that Jeff is going to talk about as well.
Thanks, Gennady. So that was a much easier payment process, which is exciting. But our mission is to make your entire night out better, not just the payment. So we have this really cool feature that we released this week called Venue Vibes, which is one example of the direction that we're trying to head as a company. We're essentially tapped into the point of sale system in restaurants and bars. So we're using that data to tell us in real time, up to the second, how busy that location is. So we can see how many credit card tabs are open, how many Dash tabs, how many cash tabs. And we use that data to reflect back whether the venue is all the way from quiet to lively. So lively would be an all-out party. Quiet would be the perfect place to go on a first date, for example. So we're going to continue building these features using things like the data in the POS system to help enhance your night out. Sitting in your apartment, you can decide where to go. You'll find the perfect place every time. We're also really excited to share some metrics. So as we came out of beta early this year and launched in the App Store, we've seen significant traction. It's always been really challenging to push consumers towards mobile payments, but we're finding really exciting ways to do that. We're now seeing about 2,000 to 3,000 transactions every week through Dash. And those numbers are continuing to double every month, which we're really, really excited about. We're also expanding nationally. So right now we're in New York City. We launched in Chicago last month in 30 locations. And we're going East Coast to West Coast. So we're launching DC, Atlanta, Miami, Vegas, San Francisco, and LA throughout 2015. So if you want to follow our expansion, the best way to do that is to follow us on Twitter @PayWithDash. You can find more information online at paywithdash.com. Or please come find us if you're interested in chatting with us. We have a booth in the Launchpad360 section. Thank you.